Hello everyone, my name is Ketan Desai and I am the Chief Sustainability Officer here at Vadam Teas. Today on the occasion of Earth Day 2021, we are very happy to have with us Arpita from Repurpose team. Arpita heads the brand partnerships at Repurpose and we'll be having a short conversation with her about the work Repurpose does and particularly in the climate neutral platform that they have been you know pioneering. So Arpita, can you be a little bit for our audience? Can you just tell us
Yeah.
nutshell what is Repurpose? What is the vision behind Repurpose as a platform? What does it do?
We are the world's first plastic neutral platform, plastic crediting platform, and we help companies and businesses take action for their plastic footprint. So, what we are trying to do here is match companies and businesses such as yourself who are conscious with impact projects on the ground to take action for plastic footprint.
Yeah, excellent. I think you guys are doing excellent work. Tell me something else, Arpita. Over the last few years, the entire concept of sustainability has, become a
True.
very big topic for both businesses and small businesses alike. Can you just break this down in simple terms for startups like us and how we can play a big role and part in sustainability?
Sustainability is essentially the avoidance of depletion of natural resources in order to maintain the ecological balance. So we don't want to deplete resources more than how quickly they can come up to a certain level, right? So we want to maintain that balance. For this, there are multiple UN sustainability goals that have been put in place, which are the blueprint to achieve a more sustainable future for all of us. They address the global challenges we face, including poverty, inequality, environmental degradation, climate change, peace and justice as well.
That's very in sync with what we also in Vadam as a business and
Sure.
as a brand do, because one of the founding principles and the guiding philosophies at Vadam always has been to do good by doing good. And
Right.
since our inception in 2015, our focus has always been that while we'll expand and grow as a business, purpose is also very closely aligned, and within that purpose we define do good by doing good philosophy. Last year we partnered with Repurpose, where through your very innovative model we measured our plastic footprint across the supply chain. We then worked with you to offset our plastic
Yes.
neutral footprint by investing in projects. Particularly, we understand that we are working and investing in a project in Hyderabad, where the plastic that is particularly the MLP, the monolayered plastic, we are through investment of Vadam, it is being helped so that it doesn't go back into the ocean, so that the people who are working in recycling that entire plastic in the city of Hyderabad, they get a sustainable livelihood. The
Yes.
plastic is ethically, disposed of. So we are very proud about that sort of an intervention that we are doing, and where the Repurpose is doing this action on our behalf. So yeah, can you
So,
bring?
Ketan, I'd love to understand that you've been with us obviously for 1 year. It's been a fantastic 1 year partnering with you. Explain to me how you anchor all of your decisions around this philosophy rather than typically what businesses do, which is more profit-driven philosophy. So maybe you could help me understand more about this.
Yeah. So, from the, as I said, from the inception, Bala, the founder of the company, his vision has been very clear.
Okay.
The business is not just about making profits, but it's something beyond profits. So we call it like purpose beyond profit. It's always
Right.
value beyond numbers, right? It's
Yeah.
always responsibility beyond results. And
Yes.
fortunately for us, all our stakeholders, including our top investors, they have
Yeah.
also aligned with us on this entire philosophy of do good by doing good. Within that do good by doing good, one of the um, the specific focus we always try and work with is our commitment towards people and profit.
Yeah.
And while on the people front, we have lots of initiatives, education, health, hygiene initiatives, which we work specifically with the tea estate workers and the tea estate growing regions. On the planet side, climate change, sustainability, eco-friendliness has always been our focus area.
Yeah.
And last year was the year when we kicked off this journey, and
Yes.
we worked with Repurpose to measure and offset our climate, our plastic footprint. But
Yes.
in the same year, we also decided to work on the climate neutrality part,
Yes.
and we worked with the organization. It's an NGO, US-based NGO called Climate Neutral. So similar to the format we followed in measuring our carbon footprint, we followed our carbon footprint also, and we purchased verified carbon credits. The verified carbon credits are again used back for investment in projects, ranging from renewable energy, ranging from biomass, ranging from giving the those innovative stuffs to the villages in India so that they stop burning wood.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, in that sense, in fact, you'll be happy to know that this year, just about 10 days back, we've renewed our carbon footprint, which means that for the year 2020, the carbon footprint has been measured, the investments have been done, and more importantly, the reduction targets have also been set, so that as
That's important.
yeah, so
So
as
that's
a
exactly the philosophy we follow at Repurpose as well, right? Like you said, you measure the plastic footprint. That is a very simple process, really, where we will help in measuring your plastic footprint dependent on the amount of sales that you've made. We go through your supply chain, and depending on the amount of plastic that is used in your product, we will ensure that we remove that much of plastic from the environment. For your project specifically, it is based in Hyderabad, like you were mentioning, and we help in the removal of multi-layer packaging, which is one of the hardest, which is one of the least recycled plastic materials out there. There is a very interesting reason as to why this does not get recycled, right? What we need to understand is all plastic is not born equal. You have different types of plastic, like you have PET, which is what your water bottles are made out of, and then you have MLP, which is used in making your chips wrappers, your chocolate wrappers. Now, plastic like PET gets recycled more often because there's more value in the system. So you have your waste pickers and your waste workers on the ground who pick up the PET itself. However, your chips wrappers, your plastic, your single-use plastic does not really have as much value for them to pick up, because recycling this takes a lot of effort. You will need to, segregate the plastic from the aluminum foil, and it is a very expensive process, due to which a lot of plastic recycling organizations don't really go into recycling this sort of plastic itself. So what you're doing with Repurpose essentially is helping in the removal of this multi-layer packaging by subsidizing the cost of collection of this low value plastic. So yeah, and this of course, like while yes, the removal and calculation of your footprint and removal of the plastic from the environment is the first step. It is one of the tools in your toolkit. Like you definitely rightly mentioned, setting reduction targets is also extremely important, and we at Repurpose also put a lot of emphasis on organizations that we're working with to put in place these measures of future reduction targets, because that is the only way we can ensure that in the future, the amount of plastic that is being used gets reduced.
what we've seen is that the lowest rung of the society are the pickers, right? And these
Yes.
pickers are the ones, during the lockdown who got terribly affected because of things were not in order, and that is why we decided also to continue with it, because we know
Yeah.
that with support of brands like us. It is not only the primary purpose, which is ethical removal and disposal of MLP plastic, but it is also supporting livelihoods, right? Of
Exactly.
these lots
Yes.
of people who work in these projects. One of the big lessons that we've learned from this entire COVID crisis has been that whether big corporations or small corporations or mom and pop stores or startups, making a difference and creating a positive impact is something that is
Yes.
not just a responsibility, but I think it's an obligation that
Yes.
all businesses have. Um, um, as a brand, as a young startup, we always believe that businesses are always forces for good.
So, what is the vision you have for the brand from a standpoint of, from sustainability standpoint for 2021? When you're talking about, say, your plastic neutral certification, your carbon neutral certification. So, maybe I'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
On both carbon neutrality and plastic neutrality, the next edge and the next steps is to how to evolve a better practices, better packaging solutions, so that we go beyond the offsetting part and we focus more on the reducing part. And
Yeah,
we are very proud to associate with Repurpose, and I'm sure we'll continue to do some bigger projects as we grow.
for sure.
Thanks very much, Arpita. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ketan.